now comes the segment of the show that is some of you's favorite, and then it would include James and Kelly in the booth, our producer and associate producer. They like when other people say mean things about me because I say mean things to them all the time, so it's fair, I guess, but not really. So, yeah, they collect these over several weeks, and then I get to read them. They're called mean tweets. People say mean crap about me on the internet and on the Twitter and account, and James thinks it's funny, so he collects them, and then I get to read them. And they really kind of fall into two categories. If you didn't know, by the way, great news aside from the mean tweets. I just found out in a meeting this morning we had our 3 millionth high school student graduate from Dave Ramsey's Foundations in Personal Finance. 3 million high school students have now been through that. 1 in 3 high schools, 34% of the high schools in America are teaching this curriculum. Consequently, there are a lot of students sitting in class that are supposed to be studying, but no, they are tweeting about Dave. I found this out the hard way years ago. This kid tweeted something, and I just ripped her, man. I went back at her. I thought it was a full-grown woman, and I thought, you test pilot for a broom factory, I'm getting after you, you know? And then I found out it's this 14-year-old kid, man, and I turned all my Twitter followers. I mean, 700,000 people are pouncing on this poor kid, and I had to go back on there. Hey, it's a kid. I found out later. Back off of her. Don't kill her. I'm sorry I turned you loose on her. So we have students mean tweets, and then we have old people mean tweets. I was going to say adults, but I'm not sure, based on some of these tweets, that that's the case. So talking about emotional intelligence. Anyway. All right. So John, who is a teacher, tweeted, student just said in class, you know, Dave Ramsey wears the same thing in every video. You'd think he could afford more than one shirt. Yes, that's been said before. Yeah. Jake tweeted, I will not let Dave Ramsey ruin my attitude for the rest of the day. Good for you, Jake. Oh, Emily tweeted, I wish someone looked at me like Miss Shoemaker looks at Dave Ramsey. Whoa, teacher crush. Rebecca, I hate doing Dave Ramsey stuff in class. I get it. I'm 18. I'm poor. Cameron says, I'm tired of Dave Ramsey always telling me how to live my life. Well, there you go, Cameron. It's been happening a long time. Baby Flex. Now, there's a Twitter handle for you. I'm a little scared about what that might mean from a teenager. Dave Ramsey runs a get-rich-quick scheme. Thank you, Baby Flex. No, run a get-rich-slow scheme. Emma said, I'd like to thank Dave Ramsey, not only for his shameless sexism, but also for his ignorance of white privilege and socioeconomic disparity. This from a kid that's a teenager with an iPhone in her hand. Yeah. Which makes you a dadgum expert on socioeconomic disparity. Okay. Quay says, hate you, Dave Ramsey, but I love you at the same time, homeboy. Okay. You got it, Quay. Caitlin says, what high school student wants to watch Dave Ramsey the rest of the week at school? Taylor says, watching a Dave Ramsey video, and to be honest, it was scarier than a church service. I don't know where you're going to church, dude, but that's scary. All right. Other mean tweets from old people, not students. Mike, mission accomplished. Dave Ramsey blocked me, which means I don't have to read his pulp on entitlements when you guys retweet it. Cool. That's good. Well, it would have been easier to just not follow me in the first place, doofus. Oh, Lord. Travis says, I hope Dave Ramsey burns in the deepest and darkest circle of hell. Well, there you go. Ow. I'm kind of warming up right now. Steve said, learning about Dave Ramsey is kind of terrifying. It's almost literally a religion based on wealth. No. It's a Christian who reads the Bible. M says, Dave Ramsey is the most annoying little bald man I've ever seen in my whole life. Little usually isn't something that people throw at me. They usually say big, but anyways, that's all good. Annoying, yeah, I get that one. Caleb says, I feel like Dave Ramsey just opens his closet and it's nothing but blue dress shirts, brown belts, and jeans. And maybe head polish. That's what my wife was saying this morning. She said, you need clothes. She didn't say anything about the head polish, though. Okay. That's funny. Shelby said, Jared and I listened to Dave Ramsey the whole way to Arizona, and we are pretty much now 70 years old. Yeah, it ages you. Like going light speed, you know? That's great. Grant, Dave Ramsey is like a bald Colonel Sanders with a country accent. Colonel Sanders had a country accent. Okay, yeah. Leanna said, Dave Ramsey has all the money in the world, but he's still wearing a blue cotton button-up from Walmart, some Wrangler jeans, and Crocs. Well, close. You know, it didn't come from Walmart, and I haven't worn my Crocs in a while, but I could get them back out, I guess. And Sierra says, Dave Ramsey, you are a savage. Yes, no doubt. There's your mean tweet segment for the Dave Ramsey Show. James's week is now made. He feels much better. He feels justified now. And he will continue to collect your craziness right before I block you. It so tickles me so much. Twitter is such a dumb thing because, you know, it's like it's a voluntary thing. You select who you want to follow. And, you know, like I don't want to follow some left-wing nut, you know, and so I don't follow left-wing nuts. I don't follow right-wing nuts for that matter. But I mean, I follow people that I want to know what they say. I don't follow people that when they say what I know they're going to say, it pisses me off. I don't get it that you people, what are you, masochistic? You're Twitter masochists. Yeah, that's what it is. You want to bring pain into your own life because it somehow gives you, I don't know, fulfillment or something. I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, it's voluntary. Just don't follow. And so, but you know, so I just block the crap out of people, man. When they start this stuff, cussing like crazy, I just block them. I'm not reading that trash. Or just ripping me to shreds for no apparent reason. Why do I want to read? I don't want to read that. I'll just block. I'm not going to let you follow me. There you go, just like that. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show. You can do this. You know, that really is the message. Whether you've got $270,000 in student loan debt or $27,000, whether you've got a $50,000 income or a $500,000 income,